Raleigh Windmill in Essex was built in 1809 and has stood for over 200 years as both a working mill and now a heritage landmark. It began life as a corn mill, passed through several owners, and eventually became a museum and visitor attraction after restoration in the 20th century. Origins and early use. Built in 1809 for Thomas Higgs, a timber merchant in Raleigh. Higgs went bankrupt in 1815, and the mill was sold to William Hart in 1817. Later owners included George Britton 1845 and his sons John and Samuel 1869. They spent £150 repairing the mill, but left Raleigh in 1884 after financial troubles. Working life. Originally powered by 4 sails to spring sails and 2 common sails on a cast iron windshaft, the mill drove 3 pairs of millstones to grind corn. Around 1907, Thomas James Brown was the last miller to work it by wind. By 1909, the cap and sails were removed, and the mill was powered by a steam engine, later replaced by oil and then electric motors, continuing until at least 1937. Decline and restoration. After standing capless for decades, the mill was taken over by the Raleigh District Antiquarian and Natural History Society, opening as a museum in 1970. In 1972, Raleigh Urban District Council launched an appeal to restore it. By 1974, a new cap and sails were fitted by millwrights John Lawn and Philip Barrett Leonard. A major restoration in 2005, costing £340,000, was funded by the Thames Gateway South Essex Partnership. Modern-day role. Today, Raleigh Windmill is a Grade 2 listed building and a popular visitor attraction. It houses a museum, exhibition space and wedding venue, and offers educational tours about milling and local history. Visitors can explore displays about Raleigh, mount the site of a Norman castle, dress up in traditional costumes, and enjoy seasonal events. Notable story. One of its millers, Archibald Brown, became infamous in local history. In 1943, he was the victim of the Raleigh bath chair murder, when his son Eric planted a landmine under his wheelchair in revenge for years of abuse.